Alright. Alrighty. G'day. Hello. Welcome to another episode of The Local Yarn. Once again, you're here with Not So Local Locals, myself and Nadia. So last time, a quick recap. Last time we were still in Mildura and we were staying at the golf club there, and
Some spot.
good spot. Since then we've travelled we are now in Nuri, or
Nurioopta.
I know. The locals call it Nuri, and I hope on this podcast or these videos that we're doing that we do get some of the names right, because there is a couple of tricky ones like Tanunda, Waikiri or Waikiri,
Bamara, Bamara,
Lake Tyrrell or Lake Tyrrell.
Tomato, potato.
That's it. So yeah, so we're here now. We're in the Barossa, the heart of the Barossa Valley, and the reason for that is our fridge stopped working. So we'll get to that in a minute. But so
after the golf club in Mildura.
Yeah, so coming from the golf club, we travelled through Renmark. We stopped in at the
Nation Malifaux.
Yeah, the Malifaux, but we went to the 23rd Street Distillery.
Yes, that was very nice.
A very good gin. You can see Nadia's review on Instagram, and if you're not already following Not So Local Locals, click the link below. It'll be in the description. Also in the description you'll see what I'm drinking. Nadia's just going to have a Bailey's tonight. She didn't really feel like a cocktail because this has got espresso in it. So
and vodka.
Yeah, in the description I'll put the recipe and our link to our Instagram. Subscribe, like, follow, do all that. Keeps us going. If you have any recommendations on what we should be talking about whilst we're on the podcast, like where we're staying, feel free to drop.
Where we should go.
Yeah, feel free to drop that in. Yeah, exactly. Where we should go next.
Yeah.
We already have like a plan, but it's a skeleton. So I mean, we're moving on to Coopedi after this, starting tomorrow. So, if there's anywhere on the way to Coopedi that you think that we should visit,
let us know.
Let us know. But getting back to it, so we went to 23rd Street Distillery. You can see Nadia's review on the gin there. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
So yeah, it was good. And then we went to this restaurant called Malifaux, and they're having a bit of trouble at the moment with the council and letting campers there. But we were fortunate enough to be able to stay. We stayed there 2 nights.
Yep.
I had a meal there. It was a good pub, and it's an old one, but it's a good one.
And you can see all the cool shots.
It's got a lot of character, and we were fortunate enough to meet the locals and do a little tour of the venue whilst it was closed.
Yep.
And the new owners, very lovely people. We won't say names because.
They might not want,
Yeah, they might not want us to.
The original owners are alright though, Frank and Sue.
Yeah, Frank and Sue.
They're still there. They're still talking to us.
And he's a character, so he's still working there a little bit here and there just to help the new owners.
Definitely worth a visit. Like one of our followers, Christian, said, that's a pub.
Yeah. No, it was very good. Good meals, good big meals too, and they were reasonably priced.
Yeah, so. A nice camping spot, really nice camping spot. We had a workout, went for a run.
Yeah,
it was a really good spot. Yeah. Anyway, after that, we stayed at a free camping site on the Murray in it's called Holders Bend Reserve. In Waikiri. Waikiri.
And it was awesome. It would have been really good during the summer because it was a really good spot.
Yeah, very nice.
I would have gotten a drone shot, but it was
so windy.
50k to 100k winds.
Speaking of
during
which,
the time.
Our drive to Nuri.
Yeah, so
we were going to stay another night.
Yeah, but our fridge stopped working. So our LCD screen froze, so
couldn't turn it off.
Couldn't turn it off.
Swap the sauce.
Couldn't swap the sauce that it was powering off.
Just on that, our fridge can run off 12 volt, 240 volt, and no, not 12 volt.
If the car's running, it can run off 12 volt.
Yep. And gas. 240 volt. Yep.
And 24 volt.
Yep.
Yep.
So anyway, yeah. So we couldn't change.
So we couldn't change it, and it was stuck on gas. Even if we had the gas turned off, it wasn't turning off. So we had to, unfortunately, detour. But lucky for us, we landed in the Barossa Valley, and I'm a red wine drinker, so.
I don't know about that.
Well, I've had a couple bad nights on the red wine, anyways. A couple of friends that I used to work with called me the red wine bandit, or the red wine goblin, whatever you want to say. But now it's good town. We landed on the Saturday. We had the local footy happening.
Well, we had to come the fridge because it was under warranty, and the guy who was one of the closest service area was Nuri.
Yeah.
And that's why we had to come. We were going to come this way, but on the way back from Uluru, but we just detoured anyway, and it was fine. It turned out to be really nice. We're staying at the Big Four.
Yeah, we're staying in the Big Four in Nuri.
Which we're members of.
Yeah. So Linda and Lena, very knowledgeable in the area.
Yeah, very nice people.
You know, they've given us some advice, and you know,
managing the Big Four. Yep.
Yeah,
and you know, working at the Big Four.
And
they were awesome.
Yeah, and they've given us some tips going forward too on where we should go and
where we shouldn't go.
Yeah, so they've been really helpful.
Yeah,
and giving us a lot of pamphlets and you know all that.
So we're resetting here. So it was 4 days. We had a 4 for 3.
Yeah.
So that was awesome. Indulging a bit.
So yeah,
power,
so it's been great. If I could turn the camera around, you can see the clothesline, all the tech on the bench.
You should put the picture on. Anyway,
yeah,
we will.
I might take a photo and I'll put it up on the video, and maybe down in the corner here, I'll put a little photo and you can see what's going on. It's a bit of a mess in here.
But
Let's just put it that way.
We reset. Did our washing,
the clothing,
filled up the tanks, water, all of that. Yep.
Emptied.
Beautiful.
Did some workouts.
And like you said, the footy was on. Good atmosphere.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it's fun, and still school holidays here. But that's all right.
Talking about school holidays, yesterday when we went on our little tour around Nuri and Tanunda. So we rode. It wasn't that far, and it was a really good ride too. To get from Nuri to Tanunda, it was like an awesome bike path, and you can just literally ride straight there on a nice bike path. You can ride.
They got heaps of bike paths.
Yeah, you can ride 2 abreast. It's quite wide. Yeah. And then so we stopped in at the chocolate factory there. They also do wine pairing. I wasn't allowed to do it.
Oh, rubbish.
No,
we're trying to budget.
But she was like a kid in a candy shop. You should have seen her. She was just, oh, wow, what can I get?
Oh, we should have showed our chocolates.
We did.
We bought some chocolates.
Yeah.
I got little mini frogs of dark milk and white chocolate. You got
a honeycomb. It was delicious. Yeah, it tastes like violet crumble but better. From there we travelled to the Chateau Tanunda. And Alex and Kayvon were Kayvon.
Irish for Kevin.
They were really, really good. Very knowledgeable of the area.
So friendly. Yep.
And
so we did indulge in a tasting and a couple of bottles of wine.
Yeah. So we got to taste the tawny as well.
Yeah.
And there was a bit of a struggle of getting the tawny on. So
bit of a story there.
Shout out to Alex. He let us taste some of that and was absolutely.
Even though it wasn't part of our tasting. Yeah, it was
very
really
good.
Nice.
Very friendly.
Very friendly.
Easily could have sat down with Kayvon
for ages.
And
had a wine with him. He was very friendly. Talked to us about the marathons.
Yeah, half marathon as he said. His brother keeps correcting.
So back to school holidays. From there, we'd had a couple of wines.
Here we go.
I was feeling manly, and as we were riding past, there was a mini golf.
Dinosaur mini golf.
And I thought, why not challenge Nadia to some mini golf? So we stopped in there. Car park was empty. Alright. Walk in. Yeah, there was a bowling alley. There was lots of kids, no dramas. And then got our tickets, paid for our tickets, $36. It was pretty hefty, but anyways.
32.
So go through the back to the mini golf, and there was kids everywhere. And there was a lineup.
How long to do 18 holes on a mini golf?
18 holes of mini golf took us 2.5 hours.
And my golf stick was bung.
No, it wasn't. And of course, I won.
Lost by 10 points. I could not get a putt in. It was horrible. I'm normally much better. So, next time we'll do a rematch.
And we'll let you know. But no, it was a good little mini golf area. And once again, the ride back was
it was awesome. Really and the days were getting better. It was so windy getting here though. Remember?
Driving from
100k winds or something. The motorhome was like my forearms were like so sore.
Yeah, she was doing these ones in the car after driving because it was so windy.
I was like trying to hold it together.
But we made it here safe and sound, and it's been good.
Yeah, so really good.
Once again, we've been here
4 days,
4 nights now.
Yep, this is the 4th night.
Yep. We'll be heading off tomorrow.
Yep.
Basically just a reset, wash our clothes, get a food shop done.
Yeah.
Those sorts of things.
Yes, we did. We had a really good food shop today.
So
and it was a really nice day. Did like a food prep.
Yeah, did a little bit of food
next
prep.
Few dinners all ready to go. Cooked our first time on the Weber.
Yeah.
Which
was good. Yeah.
Jim did the cooking as always.
It was quite handy. Yeah. As always. But yeah, it was good.
And then, so tomorrow we'll see how we go, but we're heading towards Cooper Pedy.
Yep.
And we might do a few stops or not, we'll see.
Yep.
And we might actually just do a quick stop at Cooper Pedy because we might come back and stay longer.
Yeah.
Because we want to try and make it up to Uluru.
Do you still have that map of...
Yeah, no, I have to put it back. It's alright.
No. Yeah.
It might be hard to
I might put a little map thing on the bottom there of where the route we're planning on taking.
Yeah.
We might do a quick break and we'll come back.
Yep. Cool.
Alrighty, and we're back. Alright, so last time on the Local Yarn we asked some viewers for their feedback, and my cousin Shannon, who follows us on Instagram and on the Local Yarn, he asked us why or what got us to the stage of wanting to do the big lap and why we decided to do what we're doing.
Travel Australia, in your motorhome.
And I think the short answer is, we'll go into depth, but the short answer is basically we're young and we've worked pretty hard the last
traveling
7 years. For those of you who don't know, it was our 1 year anniversary yesterday being married. In the 8 or 9 years we've done a lot. We've worked extremely hard to get to where we are.
Had the farm, tried a bit of farming business.
Yeah, so Nadia was in the corporate industry for a long time.
Very long time.
And I'll let you tell why you...
Yeah, and we just, I've always wanted to do this. I love just travelling. I love doing it in a motorhome.
Yeah.
Camping and all that sort of stuff. And I'm lucky enough that Jim suggested we do it one day, and that was it. I just packed everything up. We sold everything, and I was out the door.
It was on the back of, we had gone to Ballarat with Auntie Pauline and Richard. And I got back.
Catching their travelling bug, they're massive travellers.
Yeah. Got back to work, and I don't know, I think in the first half an hour of working, I just had
multiple emails that just got to me. So I turned around to Nadia and I said, if we sold up, we could travel Australia.
Yeah.
And
I didn't even blink.
Didn't even bat an eyelid. That next morning, I sent her a text and said, are we actually doing this? And she said, well, I've already started packing, so...
I've already chucked stuff out. I chuck all your rubbish out.
And it just so happened to be everything fell into place. Like, we were lucky.
Yep.
We thought the house was going to sell within take a year to sell. Fortunate enough, we hit the peak and sold straight away. Yeah.
Yep.
Todd was really good. Yeah.
And that's how we are here and doing this trip.
Yeah.
And fingers crossed. So far, we're loving it. I'm loving it. You loving it, babe?
Yeah, I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm loving it. So it's we just worked really hard, and I think still being young and.
We want to do it where we're still both fit and we also want to get back, we work so hard, and when we met we were both super fit, and now we're just super fat.
We're kind of taking this on as a kind of a get back to fit, what was it, fat to fit. Fat to fit. We might have to do an episode on that.
Yeah,
so
we're working out. We're getting better. We started running and doing
some workouts and whatnot. Yeah. So we've got a couple kettlebells and
that we brought with us, which is awesome.
What are they called? Kettle clubs.
Yep, the clubs. Brought our yoga mat and stuff.
We just do some workouts
and got our bicycles and riding. Yeah. So we're really enjoying it, aren't we? The days go by so quick.
They are, yeah.
By the time we actually get stuff done.
Yeah, exactly. Another reason for travelling Australia too is we don't know what's out there. So, we're looking to also reset. So if we find somewhere that we fall in love with, we're going to Tassie in 3 months, and who knows, we might end up in Tassie going, we love this.
Western Australia,
So,
get out of cold Victoria. I've always wanted to be somewhere warm, coming from Malaysia. So that's why we're doing this.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, so thanks for that. Hope that sort of answers the question of how we got where we got.
And why we're doing it. So, thank you, Shannon. That was a good one. Appreciate it. Stay tuned. There's more to come. There's going to be a new episode tomorrow, starting Wednesdays only, and I'm hoping it's as good as I think it is in my head. But we'll see. So stay tuned for that one.
I got nothing to do with it.
So nothing else. No. We're heading to Kubapedi next,
and we'll
once again,
an update.
Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll get notified when we do these videos and other videos.
And thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.